Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a minute. This light is so bright. Let's push a little bit aside. Okay. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I know it's been a minute since I've done a live stream. I am here today to talk to you guys. And sorry, 1 second. And I've got so much to talk about today. As you all know, 1 second, I'm just sharing. Bear with me, guys. So, okay. Yeah, I'm here now. So, I'm tired. I've been so angry. As you can see, my face is literally red. That's when I get angry. But hey, I am here to talk. So, Big Sister Sarah, yes, season 2. So a lot have been going on, guys. I started doing a recap on Big Sister Sierra Leone, and I then stopped doing it. The reason why I stopped was because I was not feeling well. I had fever and back pain, so I was like not able to like edit my videos. And you all know I love editing my videos. I hate coming on live because when I come here, sometimes I don't want to leave. So I always tend to edit my videos. And I did a couple of videos, but I could not edit them because I was in pain, and I had to like keep up with my girl that I'm supporting for the Big Sister Sierra Leone. It was like a lot. I could not cope. So yeah, we are here today to catch up and talk about something that is really, really irritating me and that's really, really making me mad. So I woke up today with this news. But before I talk about what I woke up to, I want to explain to you guys what happened on Sunday on the eviction night. So if you've been watching Big Sister Sierra Leone, I see some of you only get to know about the Big Sister Sierra Leone when I started doing the recap. Yes, the Big Sister Sierra Leone that I was doing the recap is what I'm talking about. So I woke on Sunday, the eviction night. We the Cocolians that are in civilians, they came up together and they were going to go for the eviction night because our supporter Majobuna was up for eviction. So we had these plans and we have things in place. We've got so much that we needed to go support our baby girl, even though we know she was not going to come out because we believe in our votes and we know we voted a lot, and we spend so much money that we know for sure that if it's all up to voting, she is not coming out. We knew it, like we know already. But then we wanted to go show our love because why not? Big Sister is Big Sister, and Big Sister need us to be there, for their shows to like show up and whatever. So we went for the Cocolians in Sierra Leone, went for the eviction night, and it was sweet at the beginning. Everything was fine and everything was so smooth. At some point, I personally was so disappointed because we've been watching the eviction show. And guys, remember, this eviction is every Sunday. But if Majobona is not up for eviction, Cocolians don't show up. The only time Cocolians have shown up at the location where the fan zone is when Majo was up for eviction, even though we knew she was not going anywhere. But then we still show up to just show our support. That last minute, it was not even organized. It was just like, oh, let's go there. And then they went there just as we always do. Cocolia will show up. So Cocolians went there. They showed their support, it was sweet. Everything was really, really nice. And on that day, which was like, I don't know, it was like 2 Sundays away, they had a confrontation from these other supporters. As you all know, in any show or in any community or in any environment wherein there are people supporting people, things like confrontation happen. It's like really, really common, even though it's not a good thing, but it's really, really common. So they had people confronting them. They had some argument. People insulted them, but they did not like relent as well. They did the same thing because as a human, I can't let anybody insult me. I have to say something. Oh, thank you, the young Sierra Leone. Thank you. So I wouldn't let anybody, insult me without me insulting them back. So they had that already. Remember, this has happened, not just today. It has happened like 2 Sundays ago. Big Sister did not say a word because at the end of the day, it's not their business. It's the fans. Like the fans has to deal with themselves. Like if somebody harm me or whatever, the law will take its course. They are not there to condone violence, or they are not there to entertain any violence. They are there to give us entertainment. They were there for the fans. That's why it's called fan zone. They're there for the fans. They're there to see and hear what the fans has to say. But then we didn't hear anything, and we were cool about it because at the end of the day, you know, Cocolians, we have people in our team that love Zainab a lot, that they don't even want anything bad to happen to the show. They don't even want anybody to say anything bad about the show, or even something, you know, even if they know it's right, they don't want you to say it because that's how they love Zainab. And I always tell to them, I said, no, we cannot love somebody like this. We have to say something if it's going wrong. But, you know, we always have that tussle, you know, and stuff. So it was to my greatest surprise to wake up today and then see a press release from Big Sister and SLBC saying that Cocolians are the one that was throwing stone at the other team, Real Vibe, and they injured them and stuff. I was like, oh, I was like, wait, am I seeing something, or am I dreaming? Like I did not believe what I was seeing. I swear down, I had to like reverse. So remember, guys, on Sunday, Cocolians were confronted because everybody that knows since this show started, Cocolian crowd is much. Like when they want to go out, they go out and they know how to party. They know how to bongo coco their bongos. So because of that reason, they always have people coming at them, and they don't like let it go, because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a human. You're a human as well. If you are coming for me for cost me, with the cost we save, this is we, like, it's normal. In as much as it should not be normal, but it's normal. So they had this confrontation, and I called because I was calling all day, like, to see what's happening. I want to know if everything is happening, because I had paid for like 6 people to get in there so that some people can be interviewed and one of Cocolian artists can actually sing, because the fanzo show, and they let other people, like other concert roommates, their fans, their supporters, to sing a song for them or whatever. Like, it's for fans. So I was like, okay, this should happen. Like, oh, I'm looking forward. That day I showered my kids really, really early. I'm looking forward to this. And then all of a sudden I'm calling and they're telling me, oh, they are sending stones. I'm like, what? They said, yes, they are sending stones, because we had someone that traveled all the way from the US and went there. She went to Sierra Leone on the same day, but she had to like literally, attend this show. So it was crazy that, they were sending stones. They were sending canned drinks, bottle water, like the one that has the water in it. And they were sending it all over, like it was like a thingy going on. I can't stand somewhere, someone is stoning me, I can't take action. I have to reiterate, whatever my action is going to be is the person's problem, because they started it. So apparently, yeah, one of the team, the girl on the show, which is Yaba, her mom came over to Cocolian's side, because when they go, they have like sides they give them, and whatever security tell them, oh, you guys stay on this side, this guys stay on this side. So Yaba mom was insulting. She was cussing Mami cuss. If you guys know, she was cussing. This woman, she was cussing all throughout. I was like, why is she cussing? Like, I was on the phone, like, why is she cussing? They're like, oh, she's just cussing. So the little ones did not let her go. They were cussing her as well. So they started, she got moved from her side to come to Cocolian's side to speak to one person. When she came there, the stone actually came from their side with the hope of hitting a Cocolian person, but unfortunately got to hit the mother. So then, they sent more stones, and the stone hit Cocolians as well, which we have the pictures and video evidence of that. And it was like a battle stone going up and down, but it didn't come from Cocolians first. It came all the way from, the other side, which we are not sure if it's Yaba's fans or just people that wants to like pretend to be there. We are not sure, but it came from their side. That for sure we know. Then, the battle was on, like everybody was trying to defend themselves, self-defense, sending stone and up and down and all this kind of thing. That was on Sunday. We were done with it. But if you guys have watched the show, we all know that they give them competition on the show. So if you do this competition, if you win, your team win, you get to go to the Dubai house, which I am not in favor of that Dubai house. Because at the end of the day, the team, the crew lives in the same Dubai house. So it's like a story house. So the team lives there. So for me, I'm like, oh, I don't want my the person I'm supporting, Marjorie, to be in that house, because I don't want her to be entangled in any situation that will, do something to her. Yeah, just Team Coco, please know that on YouTube you can't say certain words; they will hide it. So, Veronica, your comments is saying to me I should either show it or hide it. So I will show it for this one, but please, some words you have to abbreviate them, or like try to do something to hide them, because YouTube won't let you. That's why I came here to talk instead of Facebook, because I know how some fools can just get on you. So yeah, so the situation happened, and we have been seeing it. So at the first time when the show started, they one team won, and they said the Mamina Power and they should go to Dubai House. So when they went there on Monday, they did a nomination of who they want to go home on the next day. So like the girls have to nominate somebody that they think should leave the show. So they did, and Big Sister ended up telling us that, oh, the girls are all up for eviction except the Mamina Power. So they have a Mamina Power, which is like a head in the house, like they the leader in the house. So she's like, okay, everybody is up unless the Mamina Power is the only exemption, which was cool. Yeah, we are like, okay, fine. And then they voted, people went home and blah, blah, blah. And after that, every team that have been winning the show, it's either they are like not up for eviction for 2 weeks, they are safe for 2 weeks, or they are safe for 1 week. They go to the eviction, they are not meant to be nominated at all. That's what we've been seeing. So Majo have not been to the eviction house because she is always, in the group, wherein the people in the group, they are not even up to that. So even if she try her best, she have people that are not going to try their best. So she end up staying in the house. And I'm like, that's calm. Because I know Majo personally. I know what she can do and what she cannot do. So I was not bothered. I was like, that's fine. Let them just stay there. And I know, I understand. Yeah, so that happened, and luckily for us, Majo, they won the competition. They had a cooking competition, jollof rice battle. You all know how jollof rice battle goes. They had this jollof rice battle. They have the presentation, and they have a family battle as well, which is like a group of people. They have a mother, they have the dad. The mother has to pretend to be pregnant, and the dad has to play the dad role, and the children has to play children role for a whole week, which was really beautiful. I was laughing. I was like, I loved it, even though I had some, like, why are they doing this? But I loved it as it went on. So they did that, and apparently Majo, Bona, and Umu, and Jelly and the other girl, they won the presentation and the pretend to be family thing. So they were meant to be in the vacation house this week. Yeah, people were happy. Oh my God, Team Coco is going to the vacation house, because remember, Majo Bona have been really, really sick in the village. She have been vomiting. She's been having so much going on, which we have not had. Big Sister said, thinking about it. So people were happy because of that. They're like, yeah, she needs to go somewhere and relax and stuff. I was not, because I know for sure. I've been watching the show. I know what's up. I've seen what I've seen, and I've observed what I've observed. And to me, I feel like I should not be, jumping, because what I'm seeing is not what I think should be happening. But then it's not my show. I'm not Big Sister. I can just say something from the outside. Being a blogger and being a vlogger, I can just say mine. And a lot happened. So now they're in the vacation house. We are so happy. Yes, we're gonna have a break, because last week we voted. So we're gonna have a break. Like, oh, she's just gonna relax. We're gonna still vote, but at least we're gonna have like that little break and stuff. And so our surprise, they still asked the girl to nominate people to go out. And then what Big Sister was saying that, but remember, no one is is safe from the nomination. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, bro, what is she talking about? Like, why is she saying no one is safe from the nomination? Like, I'm confused. Like, there's Mamina Power that have been nominated. There is people in the Dubai house. So why is she saying no one is exempt? Is exemption? There's no exemption to the nomination. Like, bro, what's happening? But I had to keep my cool and say, okay, let me wait, since every time they finish, in the evening, they will tell the girls, they will announce to the girls that they are up for eviction, or the people that are up for eviction, and they will put it on their page. I was like, okay, come, I'll wait. I sat down. In as much as I was so angry, I have to relax myself. I was like, okay, let me wait. Guys, I waited, and waited. Some people were nominated, but some people were not nominated. And Majo was one of the people that were not nominated from the girls. And there's even one girl, I think it's SF, when they asked her to nominate someone, and Big Sister said, remember, there is nobody is safe from the nomination. And she's like, Big Sister, why do I need to nominate somebody if we are all not safe? And Big Sister says, you need to nominate one person. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you wasting our time? Like, just tell the girls they are all up for eviction. It's simple as that. It's your show. You can make decision, but don't waste their time, coming to call people's name, allowing the fans to insult someone that is going to call their roommate's name. It's like you are enjoying the drama, and now they've given you the drama that you're enjoying, and you biasly saying it's Cocolians. What's happening? Like, I am so confused. Like, what's happening? We know you've worked with Yaba for so long. We know Yaba is in most of your videos. We know she's been modeling for you. We know all these things. We know so many things have happened in the house that Yaba was part of, that you've not taken any action. You took action in taking some of the girls out, which you said you were going to investigate, Big Sister, but you did not investigate. We waited. You are biasly taking some people out that were part of this situation, and then protecting others that are meant to be going home as well, or disqualify, or giving punishment, because your show says it is an empowerment show. But every day they are causing each other murder. They are causing bad calls, insults everywhere. The crew are sleeping with the girls. The crew have been accused of giving weed to the girls. The crew have been accused of giving information. We all know that Zainab lost her mom. She lost her dad. And when the dad passed away, the next day, these girls know in the house. Like, bro, these girls are not your family. They are not your family. They're not there, to get stressed over your personal situation, because they've got family that are going through it as well, but they don't know about it because they are there. They are not meant to be knowing all these things. But you are allowing your workers and people you're inviting to the show to give them this information, and you say it's a reality TV show. Hello, where is the professionalism? Where is the protection for the girls? You say women empowerment, and as I said it before on my video, when the show started, they let the girls kill the animals by themselves, the fowl, the goats by themselves, because they said it's a woman empowerment. What a woman can do, a man can do better, whatever that statement says. So they said the girls should do it themselves, and they did by themselves. And then when they did that by themselves, where I started getting so, confused and, a little like, I don't want to talk, was when they had a party and the DJ that was playing was a man. And I'm like, oh, Big Sister, you said it's a woman empowerment show. You said the girls should kill the animal. You've made it look like it's going to be just women. And here we go. You are taking a man DJ to play in the house. So remember, the DJ booth is literally where the girls are dancing. It's literally in the same room where the girls are having the party. So she had this man DJ to come and play, and I was not in support of that. I was like, nah, you don't do that. Like, we have women DJ in Sierra Leone. We have DJs that can play better, women that can do things better. If you say you're here to do women empowerment, prove it to us. Showcase the women that are in Sierra Leone that does this thing that men can do. Don't come and mix us up, like bring women and then tell the girls to go and kill animals, when our traditions make us believe that a woman cannot kill animal. If you kill animal, that means you're killing your children and all these barbaric beliefs that have been said to us as we're growing up. And you've put them in that situation where they have to do it themselves. And now you're bringing up a whole DJ. Why can't you ask them to play for themselves as well? If you can't find a woman DJ. I was like, no, I was not seeing this. I was like, no, like this is a no. I was not feeling it at all. So, but what can I do? It's their show. When I say something, they block me from their fan zone. Like, this is the most ridiculous reality TV show I've ever seen. That you, the fans, don't have to say anything. You cannot say anything that you think should happen. They will block you. They ban me from the Big Sister fan zone. And I have been making repeated posts, begging them to unban me. That I am here to support someone, in as much as I'm a vlogger, in as much as I'm a YouTuber, in as much as I've got things to say, I've got a platform where I say my opinion, I still have someone that I believe in the house. So for that reason, I am supposed to be part of that page. I am not there to insult or violate anyone's character, or I'm not there to violate Facebook or guidelines. If I do that, Facebook block me themselves. If I do that, Facebook will delete my message themselves. But because I am there telling them the fact, they have to ban me. Why? And I'm not the only one they've banned. They've banned so many Cocolians fans from the group, from the fan page. Why is it a fan page if you are blocking people's fan? Fans has to be fans. What fans does have not got nothing to do with the person in the house. Major does not cost Mami cost. She is so respectful. She is there being so calm. And because of that, these other people, fans, are taking it as advantage to insult her. And we cannot sit down and look at them insult her. So we have to defend her in the way we can. That have got nothing to do with the show. In fact, it is bringing attention to the show, because then people are online to see Majo. When Majo does anything, people are there to insult her. Because of Majo, sometimes the view goes really, really up. As a show owner, as a business person, you should be even happy that people are even saying anything about your show, be it positive or negative. Your action should be trying to show what people want. Try to improve yourself. Try to show people what's the right thing. Try to work on things. But no, your action is getting at people that are telling you the truth. Is this a show, or is it attacking a committee set aside? Like, that's the things I'm so confused. There's a lot have gone on. Like, a lot have gone on that if I start saying here, we will not leave this place. A lot. And sometimes I'm scared of speaking, because I know this show is a show where they want to they want to steal the show. They want to play some games, because they've seen how strong Majo's fans are. They've seen how strong the vote is going for Majo. They are trying every possible way to manipulate it. There are so many things happening in the house. These guys are cursing their mother, each other's mother, day and night. You guys are living that. But coming to pull a press release, that's something that you've not even investigate. A whole press release over something you've not investigated. You've not found any Cocolians as guilty. What a shame. And sometimes, when you talk, they're like, oh, it's women support women. This is a woman, Majo Bona, a girl that wants to help Sierra Leone, a girl that has so much passion for her career. She sacrificed herself. She was not born in Sierra Leone. She was born in the United States of America. She only traveled to Sierra Leone in 2018 to do her work, to do charity, to help improve Sierra Leone, to see what's happening there, to see what she can do to help Sierra Leone. She went there, she saw them, and she had this passion of saying, oh, I want to build a recreation center, because we don't have it in our country. And then she saw an opportunity of the show, women empowerment, and there's a prize. She said, okay, I want to go. Majo would have said, let me just open a GoFundMe account. The money we've been using to vote, we will have donated it for her to go and do our project. But she said she wanted to go. She had another option to be on another show. She did not, because she said it's a woman, like she want to support the woman, which is Big Sister, Zainab Sharif. And this is how you guys are going to pay her back? With lies? if something like that happened, it was not just Cocolian fans and Yaba fans that were there. There were other people that were there. And why didn't you reach out to the management and get to know both sides of the story? Instead of that, you jump into conclusion and write nonsense as a press release. And Zainab did not put it on her page because she want to play innocent again, so that we can feel sorry for her, since that is her best thing that she can do. Sorry, so that people can feel sorry for her. We know you are the CEO of the show. There's nothing that's going to happen that you're not going to know of. It's not going to be possible. So it's even better you even share it on your page. At least we can, it can ease our stress than pretending not to share on your page and pretending to be, not part of it when you are the owner of the show. What does that make? What does that make you? Your work are doing a lot. That is why I said you guys just keep doing what you're doing. And we are doing what we are doing. We've got so much packed for you guys. When this show ends, it's not going to be the end of Big Sister and their trouble and what they've put us through. We are coming with evidence. We are coming. Because in as much as we are supporting the show, we are voting endlessly. We are wasting our resources, putting things in place to make sure we are there to give you the crowd that you need. Does not mean that you have to take us for granted. You didn't speak to any management team of Cocolians, but you spoke to Yaba's people because of what? She's been working with you, and you stupidly went and pulled a whole press release. What is your plan? What do you want to do? What's your aim? What's your aim? Because we don't want to be guessing for you. We want you to be playing with yourself. You say it's a woman empowerment. This is a woman that you're lying on. Do you know how many people have been insulting Majo since morning you guys released that press release? Is she not a human being? Is not a mother that gave birth to her? Is she not someone's daughter? Did you do any investigation? Have you got proof? All the answers are no. Yaba mom was lying on someone that was Cocolian. She pointed the girl that sang, one of the girls that sang for Majo. He said, "Now you stoned me." The girl said no, and the girl was not even there. People testified that the girl was not there, so they had to leave the girl. So how the hell you are coming to say it's Cocolian? Like how? That's what I don't understand. Like how is Big Sister and their stupid crew coming to say it's Cocolian? You don't do. I've never seen a show wherein they will come and be having this whole press release against just one individual. One individual. You can come and say, talk to all the fans, because you don't know who did it. You don't have a proof. You were doing a whole live video. How comes we didn't capture it? How comes we didn't see the fight? Unless we that was on phone with people out there, we are the one that knew what's happening. How comes we didn't see the fight? So that we can testify and see who did it. And you're coming to say it's Cocolians. First of all, we pay for people to get in there to be interviewed. The person that you put up there to present the show denied access and only asked to be a person. When we all can see, the whole world can see that when they interview any team, they have supporters behind them and then one person will speak. But you and your team took that away from us, and that's not the first time. It's your show. You're on the show and on the stage. You let other people perform, other supporters perform, or the artists perform. You didn't give us that opportunity. There's so much more that has been taken away from us. And Majo did not come to this show because she wanted to make anyone look stupid. She came there because she believed in women empowerment. She loved Zainab. She loved what Zainab does. That's why she was there. I personally cannot even go for that stupid show. I cannot. But then she believed it. She went there. And we believe in her passion. We believe in what she wants to do for Sierra Leone. That is why we're here to support her. And you don't like it? You don't like it? You're trying to do everything possible to exhaust us. Everything possible. The girl was sick. You have so many wrong things happening in the show that we are seeing face to face. We have proof of. They're not taking any action. But you're taking action of something that happened between fans. How is that anything to do with Big Sister? Why did you not put more securities at the gate to prevent that? Because you know these are fans. With fans, anything can happen. There is intimidation. There's so much more that can happen. Why did you not put more security? Why did you not protect them? Because you've just been putting people in harm's way. Everything about the show is just putting people in harm's way, harm's way, harm's way, harm's way. That would have not happened. The security would have stopped that. But it went on for long. It didn't just start for 1 minute. It went on for long. Where were the team? Where was the security team? Nowhere. But you guys have a whole press release stating the facts that it's Cocolians that did it. It's not even like trying to talk to the parties. You are saying you are going to ban Cocolians if they keep doing this. Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Do you think you're the one paying us money to come there? We are not coming there. Cocolians are not coming for any eviction show again. We believe in our voting. We are just coming there to help your show grow. We are just coming there to help your show grow. People that knows that Majo's got fans. People know already. We don't need to come to eviction night when you guys are not even giving us the opportunities as others. What are we benefiting from eviction night? We are wasting resources, money, time, energy for nothing. You guys cannot even recognize it. When you guys post on the fan page, you don't recognize the fans of the individual in the show. You say it's Big Sister fans. We all know the show is Big Sister. Nobody can take that away. Even us, when we are talking, we have to talk about Big Sister first before talking about the next thing. But you guys took that away from us and make us look like as if we're stupid. And when we want to be honest with you, when we want to tell you the truth, you ban us from the page. If you knew you want your show to be what you want people to comment, what you want people to talk about, why did you not say that from the start? State it. Write the comments away while people then say, now this comment, so if you not comment this, will they delete you? I was banned for nonsense, for unnecessary thing, because I said the fact. I point out the person that is controlling the page. I was banned because of that from the page. They say I go cause somebody, mama, or I go cause person, or I go. I didn't do all that. When other people are cursing Majo, you guys are happy to even read it. But when Majo fans retaliate, you guys say, hey, Majo fan, them bloody. Majo fan, how can they not be bloody? They say, put you more to say money there. We are spending our money. We need to know what's up. We need to see honesty, transparency. But we are not seeing it. And we are keeping our cool. It's like when somebody talk, they start treating the girls bad in the show. Are you mad? What is the empowerment show, please? So because you have made this stupid empowerment show that you claim is an empowerment show, somebody cannot give their opinion. Somebody cannot talk what they are saying that is wrong. You go there and start treating the girls wrong. This is sad. That's why I stopped doing these things. When I feel better, I look at my videos. I was like, you know what? Let me stop uploading them. Because I am here. I've got 5,000 people. It's like these 5,000 people are going to see me talking about my country on a whole women empowerment show that's meant to be an example to the young ones and the women. I'm going to be talking about something they are not doing that they were supposed to do over and over and over. Shame. So that's why I refuse to make so much videos. But since you guys want me to be doing it, now I'm going to be doing it. I have to say something. Because somebody have to say something. We are seeing, the whole world is seeing, and you guys are still ignoring it. You guys are still ignoring it. So much, we have so much proof of things that have happened. Even the day that Majo came to the airport from America, the way you guys treated Cocolians, we have got them. Have you guys seen us post it? Because we don't want your show to look like, to the world as if it's, even though it's the way it is though, but we don't want it to be like, oh, we are the only ones saying the truth. So we wanted to wait and see how the show is gonna go. And if it goes well, we'll delete it, we'll forget about it, we'll move, because things happen. That's life. But you guys keep coming at us, Cocolians. If you guys did not want Marjo to be on the show, why picked her? She deserved to be part of the first 25 women that were called. You guys did not. Why? Because of selfish interest. You've used the girl, we voted. We've spent so much money in voting. You guys did not call her when she deserved to be called. You call her after. We didn't say a word. We are like, okay, she's still going. That's fine. That's what she wants. It's her dream. We're going to support her. And this is how you want to pay us? This is how you want to pay us? What is your plan for the girl? What is your plan? The girl was sick the other day. She said it in the Bodomusha, I'm sick. You big sister opened your mouth and said, with the car with nurse. Nurse did not come till the next day. What if anything will have happened to this girl? Some of us, we don't just come here and talk. We talk for every girl. Even Nene Umu, that is the pregnant one in there. We've spoke for her on her behalf. We said, take her out of the show. Not because she's outcast or she does not need the empowerment, but because of her circumstances. She knew she was pregnant. She attempted to do abortion 3 times. She needs closer attention. She needs people that loves her to stay around her and talk to her. Emotionally, she's not okay. But you keep keeping her in the show. Why? Because she's related to you. It's Zainab Sharif family member. So she keeps staying there. She keeps using the excuse and say, oh, now woman empowerment, we not just want to send in our house. The corona girl, you guys are taking all these excuses. We are keeping them for you. The girl that had corona, Fatimata, it was because of your carelessness, big sister and the team carelessness. That's why you guys could not disqualify her, because it was based on your carelessness that she was, she was positive. You guys did not do a test to know the status of these girls, and then you brought them all together and did a party and then sent them in the house together. So that was your mistake, and I was happy that you made that decision to correct it. So this Fatmata situation is not the same as Nene Umu situation. Now we go to Samir Shatta, Team Orphan. Her situation was different. She was sick. You do not have the medical facility in the village, so you have to take her to your hospital, where you said you're partnering with the hospital to deal with them, which is fine. We don't have problem, as long as we know they are not getting information that will come and affect the girls in there, that we know or make the girls feel threatened or whatever. We don't care. It is your show. You've organized them. You've seen what you can do to make the girls safe and run the show, and then the girls will come out healthily and go back to their various places. Come, we understand. We are with you. Now, Nene Umu was pregnant before the show. She didn't tell you. Maybe you know because she's your family member. Maybe you knew of it. She becomes sick. Not once, not twice. She was blanking out for so many times. And then you took her to hospital. She was bleeding. A pregnant woman bleeding. A lot she was going through. And the girls in the house have to babysit her. They are not there to babysit anybody. They are there for a competition. They were put off in a team to work together. The girl could not do it because she's pregnant and she's sick. And you guys said she was fit to be part of the show. Yes, pregnancy is not sickness. We all have been pregnant. But the show was not a pregnancy show. It was a woman empowerment show. If she's pregnant, she says she can do it. She have to do it. If she cannot, she have to be disqualified. But she was not disqualified. You guys did find an excuse for her. They meant to play football, and she was meant to be one of the players. She was not in the field. Do you know how that affects the other players? And nothing was done. And the girls, some of them got fed up. They even tell you, they even put her up for eviction because they think she needs to go home. because she's there for competition, but she's not doing anything to compete. And she's getting all this special treatment. So, excuse me, a lot is going on. I was pregnant. I've been pregnant twice. I was never sick. So if I was in that show, I'll be fine. I'll jump. I'll do anything because I was never sick. But pregnancies are different and they need to be treated differently. So if she's pregnant, I think she should have been taken out of the show, give her all the support that she needed, and ask her to come next year. She does not need to go for any audition. She will just be on the show next year after she have a baby, safe and calm. They have program. The girl feet are swollen. We've got proofs. Her feet are swollen. She can't even do anything. She just sit there until she feel like, like maybe she's getting information or things are coming up her, and then she stands and start doing things. You can see for yourself that she's not okay. But because you guys want to hide behind a woman empowerment show, you left her there. You left her there. That's an issue that you guys did not deal with. You took her to the hospital for days. Right from the village, out of the house. All in the excuses we did it to Shatta. Shatta did not tell you guys to take her out of the village. She was sick. If you guys can treat her in the village, she stays in the village. So all these things that you guys have been doing, thinking you're playing smart, is so stupid. It's so stupid. So many things is not happening in the village. Like the village is so boring. We're just there hyping because we have people that we love in the house. But to be honest, being reality is boring. There's nothing the girls can do. They stay in the house all day without no activities. And the nights they come with visitors upon visitors. Visitors don't wear masks. It's Corona time. They don't wear face masks. They go there, ask the girls questions and talk about things that are unnecessary. And all these things. The time the girls are supposed to be getting ready for bedtime or, relax, or that's the time you come with visitors for them. And you don't even tell the girls that they are having visitors. You only surprise them. This is this sister. All roommates should be in the bar. Somebody is coming from so to come and talk to you. Hello? Hello? Is that how they treat you in your house? People just call you and say, this is me, I'm outside, open the door. Get them prepared. Tell them, give them activities. Give them activities to be done. There's so much activities in Sierra Leone that can be done, even if the show is not open to so much activities because you guys did not plan it. There's so much more they can do. Ask us, the audience, what do you guys want the housemaid to do today or this week? We can help. But you are blocking us. You are banning us from the page. All because you think you know it all. You can do it all. And then when somebody talk, they say women empowerment, women are not support women. No, you don't play that card. You don't play that card. When you say you can, you do it right. You do it right. We all have seen Nigerians have their shows. Fans talk. They insult. They body shame people. Fans have batteries. What does that have to do with the show? Nothing. We all see in the UK, we have shows that happened. People body shame people. They talk bad about them. They insult. Their fans go and defend them. Whatever the case is. What does that have to do with the show? Nothing. But this show, anything you say, it will affect your candidate. Anything you say, it will affect your candidate. And then you guys are pretending as if that's not happening. You guys think you can stop everyone from talking? No, you cannot. People have to give them freedom of speech, but not for talk. You get that jacket and everyone can curse you. You get out that person and can say, hey, you hate this person, you hate that person. It's everything that has to do with hate. I did not hate you before. Why would I hate you now? Before you were not doing this nonsense you're doing, and I liked you. If you're doing it, I have to speak it up and tell you, oh, you're doing this, and you need to correct it, or you need to watch it. But you guys do not want people to say anything. Cocolians have been attacked in so many occasions. They've been attacked. You guys did not say a word. We'll never see press release. But yeah, by Mama don't attack now. I don't have press release. You guys think we are dumb. We are not dumb. We are not dumb. All that information you guys are sharing, it's fake. Lies. Not proof. That just shows how poor the show is going. That just shows how poor the crew is and the team. It just speaks so much volume. How can fans go have a fight? Wherein there are thousands of people, there are even people that are not even fans. There are people there that just went to observe, and things happened in the dark, and then you come and say it's this person with no proof, no evidence, because you want to defame the person's character. You want to make the world to see that person to be this person. Is that done? Is that what you call empowerment? Is that what you call empowerment? Do you know how many of us have gotten insult because of we are supporting person that we are supporting? We all supported China Nikki on your first show. We supported you 100%. And we were still talking our opinion. I used to talk my opinion. I used to tag Zainab. I used to tag AYV. China Nikki never had a problem because of that. She still won because she deserved it, because we voted for her. So what's happening? What's happening? Why is it different this time around? Are you guys trying to tell us that Junior Navo is the only person that knows what media is, that knows what it means to be a blogger, that, you know, people have to give their opinion? Are you guys trying to say that to us? Because, you know, things happen. People have to say what they have to say. That does not mean, you know, if you're not doing it, then you are cool. You come and defend yourself. But people say what they have to say and then they are banned. The next minute they are banned. In general, I said I was not going to tag you guys. People call me and they're like, listen, tag them. Tag them. Tag them on the post. Tag this, tag that. Keep tagging them to unban you. I said no, I was not gonna tag anybody. I was not gonna tag it, but they talk to me, they explain scenario to me. I was like, oh yeah, that's true. And I'm tagging you guys, asking you guys, begging you guys to unban me. You guys are still not unbanning me. You think it's hard for me to open a fake Facebook account and still tell you guys the truth? You blocked it, I open another one. You blocked it, I open another one. It's not hard. But why do I have to go through that? You know, to give my opinion on something that is a public international show, as you guys claim. Why do I have to hide to be able to give my opinion? Why do I have to not have my freedom of speech? Because that's how you guys are manipulative people, always seeking for sympathy, always trying to show yourself to be this sorry person that people need to feel sorry for, when you yourself does not really feel sorry for anybody. Is that done? Is that how people behave? We all have seen from the starting, these girls have struggled with their properties, have not given to them. Their properties are getting missing. Nothing was done. And you guys made us seem like it's the girls that are stealing each other. We are even insulting the girls. We are tagging the girls when the workers are actually living in the same bloody environment as the girls. And they have access. They can steal anything they want to steal. And it will look like it's not them, it's the girls. Where are the girls taking anything? They are in the village. They are not allowed to have access outside. So they are not taking anything. If they steal anything, their roommates will find it. But it's not being found. So what's happening? That means you should tighten your game as a team, as a CEO, as a show owner. But yet you're letting these girls cry out for food. You have a whole paddy as a sponsor for this show. Paddy does food stuff. These girls are struggling for food stuff. They are crying out every day for food stuff. But if you cannot provide food for them, you say it in the agreement. We will buy food stuff for our housemates. We'll give them provision. We'll get them whatever they want. It's calm. Yes, that money you're giving them is too much. If you cannot afford to do this and provide food for them, fine. We can do it if we want them to go in. The person that cannot afford it will stay back. Oh, you guys are doing so much. And when somebody talk, it's like, you know, the person hates you guys. There's a problem there. If you guys think everybody hates you, there's a problem there. There's a great, great problem there. Not to all man go hate person. Not to all man go like person. We all are not going to love you guys the same. We all are not going to hate you guys the same. It has to be balanced. Can you guys give chance to people to have their opinion? Can you guys have people to do what they want to do? What's all this nonsense going on up and down? Every day you wake up, it's different thing. Rules was made in the house. No housemate she caused mommy because they were not allowed to smoke. They were not allowed to this. They were not allowed to that. Words have come out from the girl's mouth that they're smoking. They're coming with this and that and that and that and that for them. And all you said was you're going to investigate to disqualify Samira, which I was in support of it because, things happen. She is a person that is her own person. She's who she is. Nobody can change her. So because of that, the show is the wrong place for her. She needs empowerment. But that show is the wrong place for her because there are other people there that are expecting things that were not happening. So I was like, okay, she needs to come out. I will give her support if I have it. And I've been giving my support. So it's not because we hate anybody in there. But if you say you want to do a woman empowerment show, you want to do this show that is no woman, no cry and all these things, follow it up. Take actions when action needs to be taken. But you don't take actions. All you do is play biasness. All bias. For what reason? Best known to you. Some of the girls have been in the Dubai house for have been in the Dubai house for like 3 times. And all 3 times she was not up for eviction. And these girls are in the Dubai house now. They've never been there. And they are up for eviction. All of them, including Mamina Power. How are you going to give me position? You say that because I worked hard. This is why you're giving me this opportunity. And then later on you say, no, the opportunity is not yours. And you expect me tomorrow to work hard. Why? Why? Why do you expect me to work hard tomorrow? So that you can come and tell me again that, you are stupid for working hard? Why? So, this Big Sister show, the team, Zainab Sharif, you really need to put things in place because I know you were not ready for the show. You were not prepared. You wanted it. You wanted to do it, but you were not prepared. From the start, you were not prepared. And that does not mean they have to affect the girls. That was on your side. It was a failure on your side. The SLBC page you guys are using now that is portraying fake news. It's not an SLBC show. It was a musical page. Big Sister, when we talk, we have proof. This is why I say, when I talk, me talking is different from other people talking. It's far different. Because I don't talk because I want to talk. I talk because of proof. That page was not SLBC page. It was a musical page. I can show you the music name and everything. Well, let's keep going. Well done, Habib. She will have waited and planned this show. Well, it is better to be late than sorry. It is better for you to plan it. Take your time. Go plan till next year and come out as a boss lady that you are, as the Mamina Power that we all know you to be, than come and ask for empathy. Oh, I not ready. Oh, this not fixable. Nah, sorry for me because myself I don't go through a lot, or because me say a woman, or because the man don't bully me, or because at this. Nah, you don't play that game. You don't play that game. Because we spending our resources and time and energy and watching the show and everything. We are not doing it because we want to sympathize with you. If we wanted to sympathize with you, we will reach out to you. If you knew you were going through all these things, cancel the show. If you knew you were going through all this kind of thing, wait. No problem. We will sympathize with you. We'll give you our help if we want to. But you are forcing it on us. You are making it like, and some people who are, this, in Africa, we have people that will just feel sorry for you. When they feel sorry for you online, it's not like they want to help you or they want to help build you. It's that they just want to feel sorry for you because one person that they don't like is not feeling sorry for you the way they want that person to feel sorry for you. So it's kind of like a different stage. And it's a pity that up to now, you cannot see that. For years now, we all have been on this platform. We've been on the internet, on the Blue app. It's sad that you cannot put one and two together. You cannot put one and two together. That sorry, that empathy, that people causing people because of you, it's not going to pay you. It's not going to make you get your money. What is going to make you get your money is the people voting for their housemate, or people that are going to support your show, or people who believe in you that are going to give you donations. That's what's going to help you. Nothing else. Insults are not going to help you. Sorry, I was even. It's my kids' time to pick them up. My husband will do it. Insult is not going to help you. Making people feel sorry for you is not going to help you. If you don't get away to they want tomorrow, today they go feel sorry for you. Tomorrow they will begin to say they will begin to curse you. Maybe they go feel sorry for you on Facebook. They go on WhatsApp. Hey, look at them. All they make no money. They people them sorry for. All they cry. All they make. Then they have a laugh. These are humans. They're not guaranteed mutamano to God. So can you please stop banning Cocolians or any other parties or any other fans? Can you stop banning them on the fan zone? The fan zone is for the fans. Be it fan A, fan B, fan V, fan C, but it's for the fans. If they say something that you don't like, give them a warning and remind them that we are not here for this. If they keep doing it, then you can take action, or Facebook will take action. But you're not going to ban them because they are being honest or they are telling you the truth. That's uncalled for. Some of you, when we type anything, by the time we post it, we don't screenshot her. No, so I say we get sense pass una. By the time we type, I don't screenshot her because we know say we get for delete her or we get for block. By the time we don't post anymore, poop, we don't screenshot. Me, I don't screenshot. Quick, I don't screenshot. Kick. So I don't screenshot because we need it. What are they doing now? Soggy. How are you not going to press release? Copyrighted, big sister. Big sister waiting. Press release for what? Because fans had a fight. Because of what? Somebody was insulting their mother and they had to stone them, and then this was reiterated, and then it led to blood sharing from two parties, and then you come and take side on one party and say, "I don't get a wound." Really? Really? Anyway, as I say, this is too much. I've not spoke about this for a long time. I said to talk. We don't say donkey o'clock. Maybe they can come to school. Then I just say, mommy. So low left hand. So for now, I will come back maybe tomorrow. And it's tomorrow, of course, in the afternoon. And I'll continue. Send in your questions or send me anything you want me to talk on my Facebook page. It's Fantasia World. Just in the same name on the YouTube channel is the same name on the page. Just go there. Send me whatever your question is. Anything while I talk. If you want to call your name at the channel while they talk back, I will call your name and all that. Any opinion we want, let Zainab be and team, because Zainab get for watch my video. You get for watch one way or the other. And team get for watch my video one way or the other. Maybe they watch as right now. So that's on the obvious. So please, let's respect what we stand for. Let's respect what we preach. Let's just respect it. It's just fair enough to respect it. No one is perfect, but if you preach something, just follow it up. That gives you more, room for people to be able to respect what you do as a person. But if you say you na kamajo, then you want to behave like civilian, you're not standing for what you said you were, and it's shameful, So people have to say something. That's just it. They have to say something, and if they say something, it does not mean they hate you. They just hate that you are saying this and you're doing this. So I'll leave you guys for now. Thank you so much for joining me, and God bless you as we go. And let's keep voting for our content about our favorite roommate. That's the only way we can support the show, and we can support Zana Sharif ourselves by voting. Just vote. Keep voting. And land that we love our country, Sierra Leone. Until next time, which is tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Bye. Love you.